We'll do a quick walk around video on the FestiHauler. It's an 88 Ford Festiva. Pretty much all stock. It's got the stock 12-inch wheels on it, stock engine, stock 4-speed transmission manual. It's got an aftermarket Grant steering wheel, some seat covers, pretty good dash, pretty good interior all the way around. Body's got a few little dings, little door dings and scrapes. Original paint. You can see the Fiesta stripes fading on the back. Nice bumpers. All good lenses. Were all new when I got it. It's got a little ding right there. Around here. It's 233,000 miles. According to the previous owner, the engine has never been opened up, rebuilt, or anything like that. It's got good compression, doesn't smoke, doesn't seem to use excess oil, and a tiny little transmission fluid leak. I'm going to check the level on that today and see how low the level on the transmission fluid is. Top it off if needed. Show you the back. A little custom touch. I've taken the back seat out, put this mat in, and put this roll bar in. Cargo protector. It's all custom made out of square tubing. It actually stiffens up the car quite a bit. That roll bar does, and makes it handle quite a bit better. It handles really good. With this car, I got everything I need to do front and rear Aspire axle upgrades. Everything. The rear axle, all the brake parts, all the bearings. I didn't get shock absorbers, but you can reuse the old shocks. The only thing I didn't get is the 13-inch Aspire wheels. The 4x100 wheels that go with that conversion. Got everything for the front, new spindles, rotors, all the bearings, all the brake parts, same at the back. I got new brake drums, brake pads, everything to go with that Aspire upgrade. Also got a 5-speed transmission to go with it. Pop the hood here, show under the hood. Just use the video angle there. That popped it. Under the hood, the only kind of defect I've noticed is that the fan didn't come on. We're going to work on that a little bit here this week. Either get it working the way it's supposed to or convert it to a manual switch. That's the stock little 1.3 carby motor. Everything on this car works. I mean, the rear defroster works. Windshield washers work. All the lights, signals, 4-ways. Really haven't found anything on it that doesn't work. The clutch action is really good. Clutch doesn't slip or anything. Right, my last check of gas mileage, I'm getting 37.5, and that's pretty much all city driving, short haul city driving. Doesn't overheat even though the fan didn't come on. I've been shooting temperatures, infrared temperatures at the thermostat manifold, and getting 190, so it stays right in temperatures. Never wanted to overheat. It's got a good exhaust system on it. It's real quiet here. Let me pop the hood. Yeah, we'll start it. Start it real quick here. It's got no choke on it. That's one thing. It's not working. Electrical choke quit working, and they just took it off. So I'm either going to replace that or convert it to a manual. It's not too bad in the heat. We're in Florida here. Odometer. So it's pretty warm most days, and starts right up. You just let it warm for 30 seconds, whatever, and it's drivable. But in the cold, I'm sure that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Pioneer Super Tuner, some aftermarket speakers. That's one little mod. There it goes. Starts right up.
That's what their question was, and probably why they thought he was some type of response.
Runs nice and quiet. It's fun to drive. It's definitely a raw driving experience. That little steering wheel and these little tires make it really nimble and quick to turn in. I love this. Reach up out of the driver's side and adjust your antenna way on up. You need some longer distance on your radio. I have to keep it short so it gets under my little cover here. I'm try to get going into town today to get my tag. I'm gonna try to get the correct paint and get that fixed. Hopefully today. Need to do a detail of the engine compartment. I'm gonna go get some degreaser and try to do that today or tomorrow. And battery came with it. I mean, I got basically a pickup truck load and a car load of spare parts with this car when I bought it. This belonged to a guy who going overseas with military. He his name on the festival forums was FestiHauler. That's what he called this, FestiHauler. He mostly hauled this giant dog in the back of it and fish and stuff. Well, that's it. That's the Festi. Get this loaded up, and y'all feel free to comment on it. Thanks.